Salesforce Tower's reign as the city's tallest building could be coming to an end. A developer has submitted an application to build a massive structure that would take over the entire block where PG&E's headquarters sat on Beale Street. According to the Chronicle, the skyscraper would be 15 stories taller than Salesforce Tower, and there would be a public garden in the middle of the block. This proposal does not include any units for housing.
Right, so joining us live now is ABC 7 News insider Phil Mateer. Phil, there are a couple things here. There's the housing, and then there's the office buildings. This tower is an interesting idea. Some people might go, oh, we still have a lot of vacancy, but they're betting on the future of San Francisco, aren't they?
They are, but if you look at it right now, we would be scratching your head. I mean, we're talking about adding 1.5 million square feet of office space in a city that has 30 million empty square feet of office space. The vacancy rate is at 35%. That means, 1 out of 3 offices is empty. So why would you be doing this? Well, the Heinz Corporation is a big builder, and they are a multi-billion-dollar operation. They were the ones that built the Salesforce Tower. And so they are keen on this. They own the property outright. So they're submitting plans, and the plan is big. It's for type A office space, and they believe that this top-end office space, like in the Transamerica Tower that we've seen recently, and it's Salesforce, is the market of the future. And as you said, it might take a couple of years, but I'll tell you, down at City Hall, they're doing a conga line around the place saying, whoa, 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 this is a sign that we're turning around.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Remember when the Transamerica Pyramid was the dominant figure?
And the controversial one.
It sure was. And you get to the top of Salesforce and look down at the pyramid. You'll do the same with this plan with Salesforce Tower. But the 35% vacancy rate has been consistent really since the pandemic.
Yeah.
Do we expect that to go down? Is there any indication that's actually going down?
Well, what we've seen is that at the same time it's going down, there's also been, unfortunately, quite a bit of layoffs in the business and in the tech field.
Some announced today.
Exactly. So that's sort of been a consistent chiseling away. They're betting that, yes, it will come back. The idea of working remotely is going to pass, and people are going to be going back into the office.
And a lot of AI companies say you got to be in San Francisco.
But one of the big things about building anything, and we've just heard in that report, is getting through the red tape, getting things done. So let's say Heinz goes out and says, we're going to get this plan, we're putting it out there. It might take a year or two at least to get through the process.
It takes a while to get a parklet through, much less a giant skyscraper.
Thank you, but you're that much ahead of anybody else that's trying to get into the downtown market and get into the various height limits and such that San Francisco has.
Yeah.
So you're putting the chit down, and that chit is something, like I said, the mayor's office and everybody is really boosting about, because they're saying, see, people still have faith in San Francisco.
Look,